This next story. Hannah, are you there, Hannah?
I am, yeah, hello.
Hello.
Hannah, this is personal to me, this story. I have a brother who's 4 years older than me, and when I was born and when I was brought into our family, my mother came into the room one day to see me in the cradle, in the cot, and my brother was hitting me over the head with a saucepan. Right? So believe me, whatever you're about to tell us about jealousy and about introducing babies to family, I've been there. I've done it. I've experienced it. So tell us...
Luckily, we've not got that far yet.
You haven't got that
not.
far yet. OK, so tell us your problem.
So I had a baby in March, and I've already got a toddler who's 3 in July. And since then, I've noticed her behaviour's changed. I've tried everything to be inclusive, to let her help with the baby. But what she's taken to doing, what's the most obvious, is she's weeing everywhere but the toilet. So she'll get as far as even the bathroom or the hallway between the bathroom and the living room, just everywhere but the toilet. And I've tried a sympathy approach. I've tried to tell her off. Neither of which is working. I'm just at the end of my tether, to be honest.
Classic.
It is,
That they
it is
revert
classic.
to the
I had
kind
a
of
friend
baby.
who caught her, the older brother, trying to stuff his baby brother down the loo head first. So children do, you know...
Don't try that at home, children.
No. So I think the reality of this is that for toddlers particularly, and actually older children as well, the rage and jealousy they feel, you know, it is really, really fierce, and we've got to just accept that, and we can't, you know, we're just not going to magically make it okay. And you know, yes, it's important to try and include her in, but what you're tending to do, of course, is encourage her to feel like a responsible older sister, and the baby in her, because she's still very young, the baby in her is saying, you know, I want to be babies, I want to have all these grown-up responsibilities taken away from me. I don't want to be the person who's got to be sensible. So try and sort out. Do I get it? I mean, your children's dad is around.
Yes.
Yeah. So try and rope him in more in looking after the baby, while you give your little girl lots of, as much as possible, one-to-one time, lots of cuddles, make sure she understands she is still mummy's baby, and there'll be lots of attention given to her that way. Don't put the pressure on her to be grown up at this stage. And I think she will naturally stop doing it. And then also just try and be accepting of the weeing, and just say, oh, whoops, another accident. Don't tell her off, because it won't help. Just consistently stay calm so that she's not getting attention that way.
I was going to say, because even telling off is attention,
Exactly.
isn't it?
So what she's getting at the moment is attention for that. Just try and ignore it as much as you can, but lots of cuddles, lots of one-to-one time.
Oh, Hannah, good luck, because it does get better. It does get better. It doesn't feel it now.
Yeah, me and Leonard get on very well now.
When was the last time you tried to whack you around the head with a saucepan?